Leavaris here to show you guys how to build the mob farm that I commonly build on my stream over at twitch.tv/Leavaris. It's actually pretty simple. Before we get into the actual construction, we're just going to go over the blocks that you're going to need and the the mods involved. And then we'll get into the construction of it. So this is actually, it's a very good mob farm for, it was originally designed for SkyFactory. But any pack really that has these mods in it, this should work fairly decent for. Extra utilities is going to be your main mod. Open blocks, again, extra utilities, open blocks, extra utilities. So you're going to want to use the main structure itself in colored cobble. I just happen to use orange and black because I like the combination of it. Cursed earth will just speed up your production on the inside of it. You don't need cursed earth, and quite commonly when you first build this, particularly in SkyFactory, you're not going to have access to that right away. Vacuum hopper. You can use any form of delivery or collection, I should say, of the drops. I like to use a vacuum hopper on the back of it. Reinforced dark glass. Very easy to make, even early on. It's just obsidian, some string, which you turn into wool, which you turn into curtains, and then sand and glass. That's literally everything that's made into this. We're gonna go straight to putting a diamond spike or set of diamond spikes in it. When you first start it, you're probably gonna be putting iron in it. Just keeping in mind that upgrading to diamond will not only give you drops, but it will also give you experience for your drum. Plus, even later on down the road, you can pull these up and you can enchant these with looting. We're going to be pushing our mobs with our fans, powered by very simple levers. That's all there's going to be to that. And that's it. So let's get the construction of it. Forgive me if I'm going to zip through this pretty quick. I'd like to keep the video under 15 minutes. And the arrangement of the colored cobble means nothing. It's purely aesthetics. So also the magic number that you're going to be looking for here is 7. So on top of, let's just put our spikes in at the bottom now. On top of our spikes, this is our first block. So this would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to want to go 7 out. We already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Then you're going to want a block for the fan. And then a block for the back wall. Okay? Which we're going to put the back wall in orange. Let's do the same for the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Block for the fan. Block for the wall. We'll fill this in. Alright. So this is going to be the bottom trench. Which it doesn't really look at this point, but it will. So we're going to come around with this. We're going to go straight through and under. Right across and up. Skipping those 3 sections in the middle. And that's our main trench. Alright. Remember that this inside block is for our fan. So our wall is going to be 1 in from the fan. And again, our magic number is 7, counting this inside wall. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just had to make sure I counted right there. Then you're going to have a place for the fan. Right? And then the back wall. Yes, I know I'm doubling up on the floor, and you guys will see why in a few moments. So we're just going to use our magic wand here to speed the construction of this up. And I went too far. That's it. Alright. And... I didn't go far enough on this side. All kinds of messing up today. Alright. And the magic wand filled in that center. Let's fill in our back. Quickly. Let's see here. So our glass is going to be 3 high. Followed by our roof. And then we'll fill this in. And then our sides. And I usually come in an extra one just because I don't like being able to see the fan from the outside. Alright. Then in here, this is optional, but I usually like to put blocks, 3 blocks in place. Skip one, and then skip one, and then up. Right? And this is where we're going to start to place our fans. You place one there. You don't have to place the top one, but I find the extra pushing of the fan really speeds up the collection of everything from the farm. Then along the back, you're just very simply, you can go every block, but it's actually not necessary. So I usually go every second. And then I punch out that block so I can see exactly where the levers go. And I know the levers go there and there. And there and there for the sides. Let's just make a day. Oh. Right. So now it's just every second going all the way down. Now, a lot of people always usually say to me, you know, why don't you make it just redstone so you can hit one switch? You could. You could do a lot of things. You could put lights and everything in the top of this. It doesn't really matter too much. The only reason I don't is because once this thing is built, you're never really going to need to touch it again. If you're going to be playing on a server, be courteous. Set yourself up a kill switch on it so you can shut it off. So as you can see now, let's get ourselves some torches. Oh. I'm gonna light it up inside. While we do the outside quickly. Oh, crap. Did I really just do that? Magic wand must have filled in the... There we go. Okay. And then we're going to use the reinforced glass. And again, this part, nothing but aesthetics. I like doing it so I can see on the inside of what's going on. You know, but it's definitely not needed. Pop the 2 out on the back. This is where we're going to start putting our collection here. We'll throw on an iron chest on the back. Configure the hopper. Done and done. So that's our item collection. That's our EXP collection. That is not gonna, that light coming in from that is not going to affect up here. And then we literally just come in, knock out the lights. And plunk in the cursed earth. Add a couple of spikes here in case there's slimes. And then I always add one up there. And then mess it up because of the daylight. Good job, Lev. Done and done. Already starting to work. That will regrow. So now we're going to turn our fans on. And that's it. That is literally it, guys. That is literally it. And this will produce a constant flow. And I mean an absolute constant flow. It takes a few minutes to ramp up, but constant flow of everything that you need. So that's it. We're going to end the video at that point, guys. The next video, I'm going to show you how to turn this into a sorting system that'll sort on the left, and then a second system on the right-hand side for recycling those loot bags into pretty much these bags here into pretty much 100% of the loot that you want. Thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to come check me out daily, 6 a.m. Eastern, on twitch.tv/Leavaris. And I will see you guys soon. Have a good day, folks. Peace.